Have you ever wondered why happy can suddenly turn into unhappy, or why do becomes redo? The secret lies in a small but powerful tool in English: prefixes. Today, I will show you how just a few letters at the beginning of a word can completely change its meaning. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am FT and I make English simple and fun for you to learn. In today's lesson, we are going to explore prefixes, the little word part we add to the beginning of words to change their meaning. You will not only learn the most common prefixes, but also see how they work in everyday English. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand what a prefix is and identify common prefixes in English, and also recognize how prefixes change the meaning of words. And of course, use prefixes correctly to form new words in sentences. So let's get started. Prefixes are the letters which sit before a stem to make new words. These letters are called affixes. Affixes generally have no meaning by their own, but can form meaningful words by sitting before or after the stems. In the case of prefixed words, affixes sit before the stem of the words. For example, prefix, the word prefix. Fix is the stem and pre is the prefix, which changes the meaning of the stem and creates a new word. A prefix is a group of letters at the beginning of a word. It indicates parts of the meaning of the whole word. It is very important because if you know the most common prefixes, it will help you to understand the meaning of new words. Sometimes there is a hyphen between the prefix and the rest of the word. For example, anti-war. You have to be careful with prefixes because what looks like a prefix sometimes it's not a prefix, and the meaning is quite different. Like for example, distant. The word distant is just a normal word. In this video, I will give you the common prefixes, their meaning, and sentence examples. I'm starting with the prefix UN, meaning not or opposite of. For example, unhappy, the word unhappy, meaning not happy. She was unhappy because she lost her favorite book. Another example, unlock, meaning to open. Mary used the key to unlock the door. The next prefix is anti, meaning against or opposed to. Example, antisocial, meaning against being social. She doesn't have many friends because she is antisocial. Another example, antibiotic. It is a medication that destroys bacteria. He is taking antibiotics to treat his infection. There are so many other examples. The next prefix is pre, meaning before or earlier. Example, pre-dinner, meaning before dinner. James is having a pre-dinner drink. Another example, predict. It means to say that something will happen in the future. We say it before it happens. The director predicts that sales will increase. The next prefix is re, meaning again or back. Example, rewrite, to rewrite something again. I made a mistake, so I am rewriting a check. Another example, reheat, to reheat something again. The coffee was cold, so I am reheating it. The next prefix is miss, meaning bad or badly, wrong or wrongly. Example, misbehave. It means to behave badly. Ola has misbehaved in school. Another example, misspelling. It means wrong spelling. She gave a wrong spelling of the word. The next prefix is over, meaning too much or excessive. Example, overcook, meaning to cook too much. The meat is overcooked. Another example, overexcited, meaning too excited. The children are overexcited. And the last one, inter, meaning between or among. Example, interact. It means to communicate with other people. The new manager interacts with the rest of the team. Another example, international, meaning between nations. The World Cup is an international event. And we have so many other examples. To sum it up, prefixes are like magic keys that opens the door for new meanings. Whether it's on, meaning something negative, or re, showing repetition, or pre, meaning before, prefixes make your English more powerful. Now your turn. Here is a challenge for you. I want you to pick 3 other prefixes you know or that I didn't mention here and create your own example sentences. Share them in the comments. I would love to see your creativity. And if you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more learners can grow their English skills. See you in the next lesson. Bye.